All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So, you've got yourself a Glock 43X, and you weren't really happy with the 10 round capacity. That's what it comes with factory. So, you went ahead and picked yourself up some PSA micro dagger mags. And then you come to the sad realization that the base plate, because of this huge logo cut in the center of it, I'm assuming, is starting to fail, is starting to bow, and you risk kind of failure at a moment's notice. Now you'll see the logo here is supposed to sit flush with the base plate, and it doesn't because it's bowed out right here. You can see how far this has bowed. Now, here's a factory mag. Doesn't bow at all. Still polymer, just like the PSA Micro Dagger base plate. However, doesn't have a big stupid cutout in the middle of it, sacrificing the integrity of it. So what do you do? Obviously, I will say for the PSA fanboys, I have not had an issue with these mags yet. I have not had an issue with these mags yet. However, it's only going to be a matter of time. Now you could say like, "Oh, you're complaining about an issue that doesn't exist yet." This is an issue. This is an issue to me. Why would I wait for my mag to not work to do something about it? If I notice an issue, you're going to correct it, right? So you can see how much it's bulging, how it's kind of rounding off up the top there, and then how much it's separating off of the actual, metal mag itself. So what do we do about it? Well, a company decided, hey, like we need to address this base plate issue. Now, there is a company that sells extensions. However, there was nothing available for people that didn't really necessarily want more than 15 rounds. They just, maybe I just want a base plate. I don't want to add capacity. I just want to have something that's reliable and not freaking, bulging and possibly going to pop out on me. So, company called Custom Machine Concepts came out with their aluminum base plates. Now, the cool thing about this design is that it utilizes the factory PSA floor plate for. So you take the base plate itself off, and then the floor plate with the little butterfly logo rests right here in the center of this pocket, and it locks it in place to where it can't come off. So I'm going to go ahead and get this magazine unloaded, and we'll walk through how to install one of these in about 10 seconds. All right, so here we are. And you can use a punch, screwdriver, whatever the heck you want to use as a tool. So all you're going to do is push down on the little PSA logo and pop this base plate off. Boom. Take your new base plate, push down, and then you're just going to feed it in place. And then you'll hear that pop where it locked in. If you don't hear that pop, all you have to do is just push down on the floor plate a little bit and then wiggle it back and forth until it locks into position. So this is locked in. It cannot go anywhere. And see how that sits nice and flush now? You remember how that huge gap? Go ahead and rewind the video. I know you want to. It was disgusting. Now it sits completely flat and smooth. Oh, but there's not rounds in there. That's why it's not doing that. All right, hold on. All right, so here we are, 15 rounds loaded, and look at that. Sits nice and flush and doesn't bulge, protrude, or do anything that it's not supposed to do. Because why? It's a quality product. So it's pretty cool that the guys over at Custom Machine Concepts were able to hook us guys who decided to purchase the PSA Micro Dagger mags up with a quality base plate option. Pretty sick, pretty sleek. And I know the next question is going to be, does it work with magwells? So I know it works with a Tyrant. I don't have a Tyrant. This is a Suarez International magwell. So just so YouTube doesn't flame me, I'm going to go ahead and empty this mag real quick. All right, so we got the empty Micro Dagger mag with the Custom Machine Concepts USA base plate. So weapons empty. And look at that. Fits perfect. Does exactly what you need it to do. Locks in place. All good. So there you have it, guys. These also come in, they come in FDE, they come in black, and they also come in a raw finish in case you want to paint it to any color scheme that you kind of have going on. Some people, you know, got gold, red, blue accessories all over their stuff. So that raw option will give you the ability to paint it, Cerakote it, do whatever you want to do yourself, or you just go ahead and pick yourself up one of the black or FDE options, which are, you know, pretty common amongst most gun owners. So let me know what you guys think down in those comments. I will leave a link to their product, and hopefully this helps you guys out, and you're not walking around with mags that are potentially about to bust and spill rounds out everywhere, and hopefully it's not a time when you need it the most. So appreciate you guys.